Hey everybody, 3KO Games. Welcome back to another war video here in Empires and Puzzles. Guardians Reborn versus Freaks in a Sugarland. I don't know exactly what that name is about, but I love it. Hello to you freaks, and good luck to you. We are joined by the one, the only Combinator, everybody. Joining us from Praetorian Guardians for a war or two. So lucky to have you with us, and so lucky to be just in an awesome alliance. We've got some room to grow. We lost a couple dear friends of ours, and we would love to replenish that alliance. So if you are looking for a top-level alliance, some really, really strong players, a really fun group, come check out Guardians Reborn. We'd love to have you with us. Okay, let's look at the board. Undead Horde. And there's two teams left for a flip. There's a very high-powered Diao-Chan tank. And I'm feeling confident. Let's do it. Let's bring my anti-Diao-Chan team in and see how we go. All right, so that team brings just a strong healer so that I can survive for a little while. We've got this, and this. All right, in case you haven't watched the videos before, Torben increases the damage on one, and basically damage that comes to any other hero also goes to them. So I put his special on Diao-Chan. I also have Phonexa giving everybody attack up and up critical chance, and then two strong hit-alls. Brimstone will also do defense down against red, and then Hammerclang is a damage up. And in particular, in case we get this slow speed dodge thing, I can still use Hammerclang, who will never miss. Those are the thoughts. Of course, we have just dangerous heroes everywhere, but if I can get some reds, we'll be okay. Let's see what happens. In for hit number one. Hey, we've got some reds. Let's just see what the best way of grouping this together is. I think it might, it might be there. So let's get these four. Ooh, that's draining her power quite a bit. That's great. Let's see if we get lucky here with a combo of purple into green. Yes, yes. Now, it's tough because there are 8 tiles here. I only need 7 of them, but how do I bunch these together the best? I do it like this. There we go. All right. Now, we're going to try to blast right through Diao-Chan with Phonexa first attack up, and then damage from all goes to Diao-Chan from Torben. Got those little red leaves there. I mean, damage to everybody is going to her. Now, problem is Dagger might dodge, so that his damage won't go to Diao-Chan, but I think we might be okay here. So damage to all. Yeah, and you can see there's some big damage already. And now, theoretically, Hammerclang, I could probably hit anywhere else. In fact, let's do that. Let's hit somewhere else. We'll still take her out. Excellent. We are going to live dangerously here with our friend Sugarland and his minions and his fiends. But let's get some more reds and a big thing of yellows. Okay. Okay, it looks like unfortunately she's going to go off no matter what. So let's go ahead and get these reds. Now everybody's going to get a chance to dodge. Oof. I'm going to need a heal right away. What's the chance to dodge? It's a 45% chance to dodge. It gives me some insanity. I am going to live dangerously. Okay, this will not dodge. Let's get these yellows, which will give me some more reds. But he's going to go off again. Plus, he's going off. This is going to be a little rough here. Ouch. Might not survive this one. Okay. Let's see what we can do there. I'm going to get a heal. Okay. Well, the dodge doesn't matter anywhere, right? The counterattack does matter, and they all have that, except is there anybody that I stand a chance of taking out? It's actually Penelope. Let's see what happens here. No. And that's as far as we're going to go. We do not want Rosalind to go off. So I think what I'm going to do is take a gamble, see if I can get Penelope to fire against herself. Rosalind's still not going off. Maybe Penelope can fire against herself. Yes. That gives me tons of insanity, and Rosalind's about to heal. So it is time for me to flee from this. Okay, trying to clean this team. If Penelope gets her dodge going on, Shay Zijing can dispel that. And also we just have strong reds and purples against their colors. I'm going to need to act quickly so that Rosalind doesn't start getting her Mega Minion and healing everything all over the place. Let's go and see what happens. Excellent. Okay. I think we'll go here. Let's see if we can get lucky up the center. Even better. There's some reds up the center. Let's get this going here. Hopefully he doesn't dodge. Haha. And let's do that. Still not quite. That's okay. Let's just hit him with tiles. I bet that will take care of them. And the clean worked just fine, I think, here. You know what? I will wait. Well, yes, because I can dispel the counterattack. Oh, it's just one more turn anyway. Let's get that poison going. We'll get our own heal going. Defense down. This might just do it right here with Demisha. All right, got the clean. That's a big team. Bringing in a different variation of my anti-Nautica team here because I'm bringing in 2 slow heroes, which is kind of a gamble, but I've been raiding with Mordowitch and really enjoying that. And when I've come up against Sludgus, the Mordowitch's Mega Fiend has been able to stop Sludgus's Mega Minion. So even if you hit Sludgus with, more than 25% of her max health, Mordowitch's Fiend is still gonna work, which I like quite a bit. I had Xandrella in there for a minute by accident because, and took her out because Nautica won't take the mindless attack anyway, because Nautica is from the Covenant or Construct family. So Chikau's in there, and I guess it's just gonna block against the edges here. And I got really lucky to just get that huge diamond, which is awesome. And I think I don't even need to pop that diamond to get Mordowitch. I can just go into Nautica again. All right, let's see if this works like it did in raiding. Big damage against Sludgus, and she won't get her Mega Fiend. Okay, it's not the biggest damage ever. That is going to be a big hit. Ooh, this is going to be a big hit too. Ugh. Okay. Without Varus there, this becomes a much harder task. And everybody's still dancing. But I hope, yes, that we can get Siegfried up. Lucky to get that one green tile. I will get Siegfried up. Chikau will damage, but he's not going to do anything about putting anybody to sleep. But I still have 3 heroes dancing on my team. That should hopefully take some good damage off of anybody who's trying to hit me. Well, not so much. Okay, now I'm staring at Sludgus almost dead, Mega Minion, but yes. Very lucky to get a green tile in there. She had the Mega Fiend, but she was about to get a huge heal there and probably heal it away. I've got Mordowitch for a second time. Who do I have the best chance of taking out? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I need to stop Nautica from healing. That's big damage. That's really big damage. And I guess at this point, even if she heals, she probably won't heal that Fiend away in one heal. And then even if she sets off Xenius, I still have some Reflect going and am pretty good on health for everybody. So that could actually help me just counterattack Xenius and get him out of here. Yep. Okay. Not perfect, but Xenius is missing quite a bit of health now. Okay. I can now use Chikau and actually hit them with the... Oh, that one tile is going to wake him up. Shoot. I can put him to sleep again, I guess. Yeah, sure. I Because now I've got Mortar Witch again. And so is it Siegfried that's going to save me here at the end? Or is it Mortar Witch? I'm not quite sure. Oh, yep, she's gone. And will this do it? Excellent. Fantastic. Hit number 2. I guess hit number 3. This is kind of a weird team for me, bringing in 3-2, and the 3 is yellow. I don't usually lean strong in yellow. Sometimes we'll lean strong in purple, but usually purple and yellow are more my support colors. But I brought in red against the wings, and also I'm really hoping that I can get Kong's Reflect up before I get to Glass Richard. By the way, I am recording the rest of these hits, the commentary after the fact, in case I'm suddenly using past tense or sounds funny. Tried to figure out whether I wanted to go into, what's his name over there, that purple guy, or Toon Richard, and I decided, I'm like, I just need to, I can withstand one hit here. Let's do that. Hope I can withstand one hit. Ooh, that's not guaranteed. So just trying to get this Reflect up. And then I've got a big board of yellows, so I should be able to... I could have done the diamond, I guess. Maybe I didn't need the diamond, I guess. Oh, well. The Reflect's up, so Richard should maybe kill himself or get pretty close. So now I still just needed to use Lemonwood to get... Yeah, to chop down the mana on that purple guy. Timed it right to get a heal, and then actually got some slow heroes off here with Shermani on the left. And if I just ignore that left side for one turn, they will get to paralysis mode, which is what I want. I want them to just be like, we can't do anything. That's tons of fun. June wasn't going to take out Glass Richard, but I figured he would also get a little blind. Well, he didn't get that. I think that reflected somebody over here, but I don't see it. Maybe I tried to reflect to a toon, and then the toons weren't going to take that anyway. This might have taken him out. Yep. And then I'm left with three heroes with a lot of mana. So I could just heal and then see what Lemonwood would do on these 3 heroes with all this mana. Yeah, that's a lot of hits. That's great. June would probably get close to taking somebody out. Not all the way. But now I've got my reds again. See if Shermani's thing will stick to Aslar. Probably not. Won't do the paralysis thing. But is at least doing the damage per turn of whatever it is, 300 per turn. Is it 300 per turn? Yeah, 300 per turn. 450 per turn on Armand. He must have some kind of other buff going on. And, yeah, at this point, we should be just fine. And does the yellow take him out? I think it does. And that's that hit. Don't usually go 4-1, but I thought I would stand a chance here. I used a lot of my good healers. Head of Furies is an okay healer yet. Not great. But I thought I'd bring them in. And also we have Zandrella to hopefully stop Fergus from doing his thing. Now I'm really close. I just need to get like 1 blue tile for some of these people. Thought I would take a swing and see if, because Viv is already pretty low on health. Will that little thing take her out? Apparently not. But the 1 green tile did it, and that's pretty amazing. Now I'm just kind of chasing the board around, trying to get some blue and some green. It was a great start, but now I definitely need some more. Hoping that doesn't set off, what's his name, Armand, and it does, of course. If he tries to put, oh, and I lost the healer right away. That was, I remember that now. That was no fun at all. If he tries to put Yelach to sleep, he'll resist that. And, oh, that's a big, big hit over there by Damon. But I was afraid that Zandrella was asleep, but then she just got some damage by a minion. And then I didn't even need, I can't believe that was enough power to get rid of Fergus. I didn't even need Zandrella against Fergus. Instead, I just used her against that elf in the corner. I forget, that's not Void Star, that's Demiloon, that's the other one. So at this point, I can kind of just do the mana control thing on both of these heroes, waiting to get some blue here. And there's starting to get some blue. Lots of Cascade here. With no hero or no healing here, I got worried that I just wouldn't have enough firepower. But with the mana control, I think he tries to... Yeah, and he gets drained on his mana all the way, and suddenly I've got Zandrella one more time. I don't remember if this does it. Yep, and that's the end of that hit. Last hit was kind of a mishmash, kind of a mix-up team here, but I had some strong yellows left over and decided to take it up against Pixie's Papa. Got some good yellows. Got some purples. Maybe I should have taken that the other way. I could have maybe gotten some blues together. Struggled to get what looked like a friendly board together, because there's a lot of yellow, but they're not in a place where they're helping me yet. I think I chose to do the yellow underneath that. Yep. Hoping I would get a blue or something like that underneath. I did, but then Roshan was also ready to go, so that's dangerous. This ended up being a scary type of insanity war type thing with Roshan, and he doesn't leave that much. He doesn't leave that much insanity, 25%. But as you remember from Insanity Wars past, 25% is sometimes all you need, or even less than that. Got some yellows, so I was able to get a heal and a little protect. And Glass Obacon's ready to go, but he was going to probably reflect that, so I just used it in the middle. And now I've got Starwalker at 15. So you'd think, oh, 15, that should be fine, right? Got rid of the tank at least. That's great. Starwalker at 15, nope. That's what happens. Well, what's his name? Lazara at 15. He hits through, so that's good. This was kind of a big swing from my last flag and kind of a mishmash team. Trying to figure out how to get the tiles that I need, especially now that I don't have Shacklebolt to steal mana away. Roshan's about to hit again, so I'm just feeding tiles into him and hoping maybe he goes insane, but he doesn't. So my wings are getting insanity again. Going to try to get that insanity down. Same maneuver here. And then Liju, I didn't know which side to silence. Maybe I should have silenced the other side. I think that's what I probably should have done, is silence the other side, because Roshan's about to go insane. And there we go, another 15% insanity that hits me. Not very fun. Luckily, I was dancing, so it didn't hit me that much. But then we get Solness about to hit everybody. And take Gazelle out, so that drained my mana and actually also killed Liju. I decided I would stay in for one more, since Diao Chan was not full, and Roshan might hit her because of the insanity. And he did. I really wanted to get Diao Chan out, but there was no way with my 45 insanity and not really any blues together on the board. So I had to leave it here. And that's the end of the war. Pretty happy. It cleared 300 points. I think it was a 320 or something like that, so I'm right in the middle of the pack. But the Alliance did really, really well. 68-37 to 46-97. Solid victory, but thank you very much to Freaks in a Sugarland. And thanks to our guests, Combo and Dexterina. It is awesome to play with you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We'll see you next time.